So thanks a lot to give me the opportunity to present you 1Toit 2Ages. 1Toit 2Ages means one roof, two generations. And it's a home sharing program between seniors and students, and of course for mutual benefit. Can we go? So I will start with a small question. Who in this room has got parents or grandparents? A few ones. Oh, normally it's almost around 100% according to statistics, but okay. And who already felt afraid when leaving his parents or grandparents alone? So listen carefully, you should be interested in our project. Who in this room has been a student? Oh, not a lot of clever people. I'm incredible. No, I'm joking. Well, and for the one who are students, who has already been short of money when being a student? Okay, listen too. It should be very interesting for you. So, I will take a concrete example to explain how it works. So, you see this old lady, she's called Lucette, she's 92, and she used to live alone in Brussels. She wanted to change it. So, she made a contact with us, and we met her, and we discussed what she was expecting from home sharing. On the other side, we have Oban, a French student coming to Brussels, who wanted to find a good housing solution. So we met her too, and to know what she was expecting exactly, and we decided it could fit between these two ladies. So we organized their meeting, and since 3 years, they are living together. So where we really changed their life, Lucette told us, oh, you changed my life because I'm waiting for somebody. It looks very small, but for her, it was really important. To go on a more theoretical point of view, what is our impact? So I think you understood, for old people, we help them to stay at home, to feel secure, to have relationships, because a lot of old people don't have social relationships, and sometimes to get a small rent. For the students, we offer a cheap and nice place to live, and we give them an opportunity to discuss with experienced people. For the families, we make them secure, we make them feel secure because they know that somebody is with their parents, and in case of problems, somebody will be able to react. And for the society, maybe you heard about the increasing number of old people in Europe. Well, each time somebody cannot stay at home, he has to go in a specific home for elderly people, and we don't have enough places. If we want to build places, it costs between 150,000 euros and 250,000 euros. So it's quite a lot of money. Each time a senior stays at home, at least for a few years, it helps society to save money. Where are we from a geographical point of view? So we started in Brussels in 2009. So maybe some of you don't know where is Belgium. Belgium is a small yellow country between France, Germany, and the Netherlands. Since 2009, we develop our activities in all the south part of Belgium, the French-speaking part of Belgium. And our challenge for the next 2 years is to develop these activities in the Flemish-speaking part of Belgium, so the north of the country. And of course, that Belgium is not enough for us. And what we intend to do is to develop our concept in different countries. So we will start by Luxembourg, for which we already have contacts, and we want to do it in France, Germany, and the Netherlands. Of course, it will take time, but we want to help people to have this home sharing opportunity. Let's go. So to do that, we need some money, of course, and that's always a problem. So first of all, we've got the fees. Students and seniors pay an annual fee to our association. So we want to increase until 2017 the part of the fees to around 65% of our turnover. We want to develop, we want to develop services. A lot of seniors have problems. They would like to have help for garden, for painting, for electricity, or whatever. Well, we would like to develop this kind of services, and we think it could bring us around 10% of our turnover. And last one, public funds. So today we have a lot of public funds, as you can see, and we intend to decrease the part of this public fund to 25%. Why decreasing? Because, okay, we all know the situation. Government don't have money anymore, so we want to be as independent as possible and maybe to get some private funds too. So the team. So how are we organized? We have a board of management. I'm the president of this board. We've got a director, Claire. Hi, Claire. Hi. You're still there? Yeah. I'm on time?
Perfect.
Okay. And you can see the other ladies. So I call them my angels. And of course, you know what? They call me Charlie. Maybe, Claire, you could just let us know a few stories about home sharing and its success.
Yes. I would like to present you Mary and Anna. Mary is 72. She's English, and she wanted to have more contact with her students. So she gives English lessons to Anna, and in exchange, Anna helps her with her computer. And you know what? Now, Mary is able to chat, to Skype, to write email to her grandchildren who are living in Paris and New York. And as she told us, home sharing was really a great experience, and it really changed her life. Another story. Look at Guylaine and Solène. Look at their wonderful smile. Guylaine is 84. She was a French teacher, and she was a bit tired of seeing her student coming back from school and always playing on her iPhone, iPad, iTouch, I. So she proposed her to read a book together every week and to discuss about it. Of course, they do not share the same point of view since they have two generations. But never mind, they are very happy to share that moment together.
So we are very proud of being change makers, and as you can see, sometimes the senior help the student, sometimes that's the contrary, but it's always for mutual benefit.
So please, if you have any grandmother or grandfather in Belgium, contact us. Thank you very much.